celebrated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Starts with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays alongside Aurelia Chouameni in the centre of midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it will be two men up front. And here's the 11 for Borussia Dortmund. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Niklas Süle starts alongside Nico Schlotterbeck in central defence. Emre Can starts alongside Marcel Sabitzer in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Rüdiger. Camavinga. Mendy has it. And in the right position to read it. Marlon. Pulls it back. And nicely parried away. Kylian Mbappe. Malen. That's the challenge that was required. Rather congested in the middle of the park. It needs an accurate cross. And it's opening up. And he clears it out of harm's way. Well, Jude Bellingham has become one of the finest all-around midfield players in world football. That's no exaggeration. What do you expect to see from him today?
Well, while he's a very good player, his biggest attribute is his shooting from set plays. He really does pose a threat with his free kicks.
But oh, he'll take his arm. Well, I gave him the big build-up, but the keeper has it comfortably. Well, that one has promise. Well, Dortmund have it back now. But he takes aim. That was going in. And Militao is with Vinicius Junior. Disappointing pass. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. That is tackling of the highest order. Militao. Bellingham. Well, not the pass he had in mind. Porto. And cutting inside. Oh, incredible save, and he stuffed it into danger.
Hey, what's up, Alexandra?
And deciding to go short with this one. And he's fired over the corner. Not all that convincing defensively. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Mbappe. Jan Koster. Oh, that's a really good run. Allen. Determined defending. Valverde. Here's Mbappe. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Well, they'll see it as very disappointing to give it away as cheaply as that. Nicely blocked. Corner kick played in. Allen. And the shot. Oh, that's a very good pattern. And it is a Dortmund corner. Who can they pick out? What a block! Real with the ball again. Federico Valverde. Valverde. Fancy footwork. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see they can't hand it out. Well, deemed to have been a cautionable offence.
Well, no question about it. He deserved his booking there.
Valverde. On to Mbappe. It did look on for them, but not to be. This is looking threatening. In space to cross it. Superbly read and executed. Valverde. Good ball over the top. Camavinga. Takes the shot. Not cleared away properly. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Good kick. Mane. Allen. And he stopped them in their tracks. Well, again it breaks down for them. Pat. Very quick, and a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? Well, play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution.
have a feeling we're going to see this time and time again tonight. It's a fantastic bit of technique. Just to get that much lateral movement on the ball. Wonderful strike.
Action underway. Can Real find a response now? Eduardo Camavinga. Mendy has it. Bellingham. And a classic example of how to intercept. Rioson. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Being pressed here. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Great defending. Oh, breezing past him. Takes the finish. And a goal here for Borussia Dortmund. Can they be stopped?
Well, look at the scene again. Look at the way he flies past the defender to create space for himself. And he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is. Well, Ancelotti knows his team just haven't been at it today. His reaction says it all. Just look at his face.
They are losing possession. He continues his run. Grant. Oh my word, there's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. And he has options available, but really sticking to the task defensively. Could reduce the deficit, and he does. There was hope for them, despite the adversity they suffered earlier.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And what a finish from Mbappe. It gives the keeper absolutely no chance. It's such a powerful strike.
Borussia Dortmund have given it away. Grant. Corner to Borussia Dortmund. What can they do with this one? And over it comes. Finds away by the keeper. Capable of so much better, to be honest.
Well, I expected more as well, Derek. I thought from that sort of position, he had every chance of scoring, but it's a poor effort.
Possession ceded by the Merengues. Oh, danger here. Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. And a Dortmund corner here. And the problem not completely solved. Has eyes for goal. He got a good palm on it. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Could be. And up for grabs off the keeper. Stopped a certain goal. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Has a go. Terrific block there. And still trying to get the shot off. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Valverde. Carvajal. And space to cross it. This could square the game. Oh, but no! Heroism flashed in front of his eyes. Couldn't take the chance.
Well, I think that's a poor miss. They really should be levelled out. Will they come to regret that?
Girassi. Jan Koper. Genuine chance. Oh, a stellar piece of defending. Valverde. And Bellingham. Decent position for Dortmund to be in, but quick thinking defensively. Carvajal. Giving them under the cross.
Ooh.
Well, didn't miss by very much, and never easy to strike his own volley in that fashion.
Well, from that lane start, it should be a goal. At least it should hit the target.
Julian Rierson. The right place to cut out the pass. Rudiger. Chouameni. Nice weight on the pass. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Daniel Malen. Takes some progress with the ball at his feet. Takes the shot. Still a chance. Matt. And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
Eder Militao. Camavinga is with Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Decent position. Well, Madrid have given us away. Well, difficult for both sides to find any passing rhythm. Girassi. It's a good Dortmund move in the making. And they took care of the situation defensively. Federico Valverde. Kylian Mbappe. Moving the ball nicely, trying to carve out the equaliser. Eduardo Camavinga. And Bellingham.
Hey, what's up, man? Duhate, what's up?
And the Schwarz-Gelben have it back now. Well, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Oh, good vision.
Why? How come now?
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Mendy.
Give the nearest man. Give the nearest man the pass.
Well, they have it again. Mbappe. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. So, a Real Madrid
What's up, Mano?
trying to deliver it accurately. In a good position to clear it away. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Need to get back quickly here. Could be dangerous.
Nice.
On that one. That will be a Dortmund ball. That's a good. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Grant. Well, possibilities inside the box. Oh, did well to skip through. And it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper. Already Chouameni. Here's Mbappe. Valverde. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Mendy has it. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Carvajal. Aurelien Chouameni. Eduardo Camavinga. Nicely timed tackle. He has teammates around him. Igasi. Now with Bellingham. Federico Valverde.
Come on, score this goal now. Ha.
Stopping a certain goal.
You keep losing.
Karim Adeyemi. The referee's verdict is 3 additional minutes. Grant. Is this the moment? I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Carvajal. And Valverde. Well, great read there to intercept. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. Grant. Real Madrid sloppy in possession. Oh, lovely work to get past his man. Well, you get the feeling he really wants his second goal of the game, don't you?
Well, I think he's played well today. His movement has been excellent. That was a decent chance to get his second of the game.
Well, the header was too high, but it was close. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. So the ball rolling again, and Real left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. Mbappe. Goodness, that save. What a stretched he was. short corner here. Firing it in. Able to get his body in the way. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? That's a good-looking pass. Bellingham. Really good build-up, but no end product. Offside the decision. Plenty of support here. Oh, he'll take it on! Well, it must have made it in trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. Jude Bellingham. Federico Valverde. Eduardo Camavinga. And Dortmund have the ball again. Bellingham. Jude Bellingham. Mendy. That's a very fine piece of tackling. This might be ideal for the counter. Marcel Sabitzer. The referee has played advantage in Dortmund's favour. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Vinicius Junior. Nice looking move, this. It's just got to continue as well. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would let it flop over. Lots of goals, only qualities. Eduardo Camavinga. Mbappe with it. Incisive pass from Mbappe. Carvajal. Now with Vinicius Junior.
Oh, little pass.
Play to break us up. Magnificent defending. What a great clearance. Excellent block. Is this the moment? Oh, good hit, close shave. And not one but two substitutions here for Real Madrid.
Well, as you can see, Dortmund have been really good going forward. They've created so many chances, and if they score again soon, this could get embarrassing.
Mbappe. And he takes on the shot. Goalkeeping to push that away. Calling for Real Madrid. Well, they fancy a short one. Carvajal pulls it back. Rudiger. Good block. fine play to keep possession. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Oh, good-looking run. Oh, critical counter-attack, and so close to a goal.
Well, that's exactly what they're looking to do. Force the turnover and then break at pace. So close to a very good goal.
Lucas Vasquez. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Have no interest in losing possession. Now options are plenty. Marlon. Dazzling it back. And effectively batting away by the keeper. Jude Bellingham. Nicely timed tackle. And defensive play to be applauded. The outcome is a goal kick here. Really took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Adeyemi. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. An example of how to press. Aurelien Chouameni. Well, the ball back with Dortmund now. Zabitzer. Zabitzer! Well, I must admit it didn't trouble the keeper to the extent that I thought it might. Likely to a chance. Is this the moment? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here's the replay, and I have to say, the keeper goes out all on there. That's the importance of goalkeeping.
Lucas Vasquez. And Bellingham. Now with Vinicius Junior. Adeyemi. But with it. Marcel Zabitzer. And the Schwarzgelben struggling to hang on to the ball. Eduardo Camavinga. Here's Mbappe. Could be dangerous. And Bellingham. Stops it. Mbappe. Now with Vinicius Junior. And that's a very good play. Girassi. Showing a real will to win the ball. Mbappe.
Come on.
Breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, showing good vision. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Well, sadly, they just couldn't keep possession. Mbappe. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Vinicius Junior. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. Marlon. Good use of advantage for Dortmund. The keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Vinicius Junior. And he keeps going. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. A goal here! Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
But really good build-up, but no end product. Vinicius Junior. Bensebaini. Mane. We need to get tighter here. Just waiting for the support to arrive. Still danger here. Corner coming up for Dortmund. Well, nothing comes of it. But that's the sign of a well-organised defence. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Street.
We'll have to wait and see the extent of this injury because his foot was trodden on in that last challenge. We'll have to wait and see as to how serious this is.
Cheers, Jeff. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Nothing to put to do in getting to that through ball, the goalkeeper. Minutes remaining. Could be troublesome. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end.
That's what we're doing now.
Substitution for Real Madrid. Nicely over the top. Has a go. And keeping it out. And Dortmund will go to the bench. Can he deliver it with accuracy? And efficient defending. It's looking promising. Shot gets available, cross comes in. He brings it down, but what to do? Oh, good work by the keeper. And over it comes. Grant. Having to take on the shot. A tremendous block. Real Madrid having awarded the free kick. Bellingham. Himself in, he really should be testing the keeper. Superb opportunity squandered. And that's great work to keep it in play. The Merengues have lost the ball. And support available. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. There to intercept. Really determined play to hang on to it. Bensebaini. Mane. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
We're inside the final 15 minutes. Camavinga. Kylian
See the boy,
To
man.
prevent the chance. He has teammates around him. Marlon. Let's fly here. Well, actually pretty easy for the goalkeeper in the end. Eduardo Camavinga.
Give the nearest man.
Onto the ball.
What's wrong with you people?
Magnificent challenge to win it back. Vinicius Junior. And then Jan loses out. Mbappe. Real chance. Fantastic reflex action. Daniel Mane. Mane. He'll have a go here. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. This looks more than decent. Fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Rudiger. Eden Militao. Really clever pressing. Getting stuck in and winning the ball. Referee let that one go. Play on. Well, the fans really wanted to shoot. Well, very offensive play in possession. It's on its way in. And possession lost by Real Madrid. Vinicius Junior.
Mm-hmm.
He was in the right place to intercept. Girassi. Bodies forward and the break looks on. A fine reading of the situation. Using his strength to shield the ball. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Keen to take it short here. Up behind for another corner. Delivering it. Good clearance. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Corner again. They got to it fairly easily. Thibaut Courtois got to clear the ball away here. The high press was very much on. Determined defending. Oh, he's given us away. And he's certainly not alone. Just mistimed his run and the flag going up. Dortmund doing well to regain possession. And whipped into the box. Wasn't a great clearance. Ball is loose. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Bensebaini. Oh, he's lost possession. A glorious chance. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede. to the drawing board, I'm afraid. His team have been really poor today.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And Bellingham. Back to Mbappe. Crossing in. Oh, it's sliced off. And the danger clear. Vinicius Junior. On to Mbappe. This looks more than decent. Wonderful chance. Oh, he's blocked it. It looks promising. And Bellingham. Stop here. Reina. He could be in hot water here, having already been booked. And the referee has shown him a second yellow card. That will be it for him.
And his manager will be absolutely furious. He had to be more careful there.
I think the threat has been averted. Eduardo Camavinga. And the pass by Mbappe, he'll be disappointed. And he has options available. And that's a very good pass. Modric. Maybe room here for the counter-attack. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Girassi. Just waits on the pass. It's still alive. But no, that's the end of the road because offside is the verdict. Carvajal. Is with Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Determined defending. But Rami Ben-Sebaini. Will it happen for them? And foiled only by the crossbar. That's a good looking pass. Can he do it? The final whistle and not to be for Real Madrid. Mental fortitude and technical excellence, both qualities. Hello and welcome to one of the most recognisable venues in world football, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu here in Madrid. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you match commentary, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid facing Borussia Dortmund.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Eder Militao in central defence. Federico Valverde plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield. And so many different ways to configure an attack. In this case, it'll be two men up front. And here's the 11 for Borussia Dortmund. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Nico Schlotterbeck plays alongside Niklas Süle at the back. Emre Can plays alongside Marcel Sabitzer in central midfield. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. Eduardo Camavinga. And Borussia Dortmund come away with it. Right. Malen with it. Likely to a chance. Corner given. And deciding to go short with this one. Brandt. And now Can. Putting his body on the line. It's looking promising. Well, central goalkeeping to touch it over. They've got a short one here. Cuts it back. He returning magnificently to make sure he got there. And over it comes. Well, that's not a good clearance. And possibilities here. That is tackling of the highest order. He has teammates around him. Oh, managing to beat him. It has to be. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick, and from there he never looked like missing. That's a lovely goal.
Ruto. An encouraging move from Dortmund. But well, this could really help the cause. Huge block. Mbappe. Mendy. Real Madrid unable to hang on to the ball. Rioson. But with it. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Girassi. Well, this is looking promising. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Over it comes. Clearance left a bit to be desired. And a decent save. Full credit. Eder Militao. Feeding it through. Brings it back.
Goal.
Doesn't like the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, here's the replay. He's done well to get his head up, pick out the teammate, and that's a top-class finish from Mbappe. He hits that with such control. That's a brilliant goal.
No danger here. Opportunity. And the keeper has to deal with it. Tremendous intuition to win it back. And Borussia Dortmund in a position of menace. Oh, stood for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. And the corner's been given. So that completely. Sabitzer. And that's an important intervention. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. A tremendous vision. Carvajal. Mbappe. Real in a good position out wide.
No shadow.
Promising.
What are you trying to do? Are you high or are you drunk?
Niklas Süle. Jan Couto. Going well. And options in the centre. Well, good technique in terms of how he struck it. Valverde. Mbappe with it. And back to Valverde. Is it going to be? And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. So the action continues and Real very much bossing the proceedings. Recovering possession well. It's looking promising. But, and a long way out. Well, I'll tell you what, surprising everyone by taking on the shot from that range.
Yeah, that's certainly a good effort from that sort of distance. Really struck it cleanly.
Valverde. Carvajal. Eduardo Camavinga. And he stopped them in their tracks. Now, who can he play it to? Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Looked like an effective counter-attack, but brilliantly read. Couto. Malan with it. Girassi. Jan Couto. Is it going to be? Oh, powerful effort. Close. Vinicius Junior. Well, just overplayed it and comfortable for the keeper. Karim Adeyemi. And the ball is with Girassi. Dortmund have been awarded the free kick by the referee. Grant. Real defensive resilience. Malan. Surely. And that piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. And taken short. A good and fair challenge. So a throw in for Real Madrid. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. Mbappe. Valverde. Return to Mbappe. Heads it back. And clears the danger. Carvajal. Vinicius. And on to Bellingham. Vinicius!
ไม่ต่าง
Vigorous effort, but denied by the woodwork.
Well, from matchless distance, it's a chance that should be taken.
Rioson. Grant. And the last touch off the defender, so corner coming up. And over it comes. Players needed to be better. And a very good challenge.
อืม
Breaking at pace is always a possibility.
what a terrible mistake
And finally up a cul-de-sac. Good through ball. Grant. And it's opening up. Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois. Playing it in. And no degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. It's there for him. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Jude Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Intelligent threaded pass here. Daniel Malen. Marcel Sabitzer. Well, through attempt at a challenge and on he goes. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Vinicius Junior. Well, that one has promise.
no, no.
A struggle for Real Madrid to hang on to the ball. Girassi. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Decisive pass. Well, I must say it did look so promising, but the flag is raised. Offside the verdict, Stuart.
Well, he's just too eager there. It's the right run, but he's made it too early.
Now, who can he play it to? Chance here. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Surely under 5. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Offside, unfortunately. Good weight on that pass. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Jude Bellingham. Mendy has it. Bellingham. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Grant. Rioson. They could pick out a teammate. A terrific defending to stop them progressing. Mendy. Camavinga. run to the inside. A long piece of defending. Eder Militao. And Valverde. Mbappe. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Oh, that's splendid play. Well, I think you could call that an escape. It looked a certain goal. Grant. Good ball back here. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
In a short corner, let's see. And defensive play to be applauded. Can he find the right pass? And it was get past his man. Mbappe! A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop it. No wonder he's celebrating.
Here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive position, and Mbappe's movement and penalty box awareness makes that finish look easy. That's a really good goal.
Adeyemi. Might be able to set up the chance. Vigorous defending. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Kylian Mbappe. Beautifully weighted ball.
Yes.
And I tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power, the keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Valverde. Here's Mbappe. And Bellingham. Now with Vinicius Junior. It's great when you can rely on your keeper. Jan Koto. That's a good looking pass. Carvajal. Chouameni. Real Madrid have given us away. Nice words on the pass. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Now, breaking at pace is always a possibility. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Allen. A decent delivery. And they deal with the threat this time. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Real. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Shaping to shoot. Still alive. And the danger is averted. Not a foul, but the advantage was Real Madrid. And Dortmund have it once again. He has teammates around him. Dortmund have been awarded the free kick by the referee. Well, following on from the previous incident, he sees yellow now. Well, he didn't
so well. Lovely technique, just not quite on target.
Oh, danger here. Must be. And the keeper more than equal to it. And a confident clearance. Bellingham. Camavinga. Real chance.
Oh.
There it is. It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Jan Koto. Girassi. Well, annoyingly giving it away. Kylian Mbappe. Mbappe. Pretty good for the counter-attack. Adeyemi. Well, Dortmund being afforded too much through. Oh, good vision. Well, the effective goalkeeping to touch it over. Who can they pick out? And the problem not completely solved. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Valverde. They are using width to good effect.
Oh, shit.
The keeper to avert the danger. Young Mane. Mane is that. The second half commences. It was such a one-sided first half. Might it be different this time round? Vinicius Junior. Might it be a Looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Marcel Sabitzer. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Bellingham. Here's Mbappe. Dortmund with the ball once more. Riosson. And clear behind for a corner. Playing it short. Corner again. Let's see about the delivery. Appear to be in two minds. No way through. And Dortmund regaining possession. Grant. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And it's going to be a Dortmund free kick. Well, the post getting in the way there. Sabitzer. And the snuffing out of the cross there. Very quick thinking there. Vinicius Junior. Here's Carvajal. Federico Valverde. Vinicius Junior.
Go!
And he's
Yes.
and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today.
Yeah.
What a performance.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he runs off the challenge, keeps his balance, and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
Well, we're underway again, and this game was finished as a contest a long time ago. Jan Koto. Malen with it. Zabitzer. And the ruling is offside here. Rudiger. Mendy has it. Vinicius Junior. Now with Bellingham. Camavinga. And Dortmund have it back now. Daniel Malen. Zabitzer. And he takes on the shot. Just couldn't get it through. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. And quite simply, a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And it's gone out of play for the Dortmund throw-in. Marcel Zabitzer. He's in on a chance. Defending of the highest class to stop him. Camavinga is with Vinicius Junior. Girassi. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. And tapping it out. Mbappe.
Why now? Use your pass.
And Dortmund come away with it. Oh, surely. Pivotal moment defensively. Eder Militao is with Vinicius Junior. Back to Mbappe.
Boom.
Getting across to stop it. Now he must get it out of there. Daniel Malen. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Delightful pass. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. Steered out of play, and a throw-in coming up. And he's certainly not alone. He'll have no intention of losing out. Throw-in here for Borussia Dortmund. And since they have the ball, the referee playing advantage here. And he clears the danger. Camavinga. Mbappe with it. Valverde. Has it really Mbappe? Was an important piece of defending. Going to the short ball. Rudiger. And the Schwarz-Gelben have it back now. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Zabitzer. Will it be? And nearly a goal after a breathtaking move.
Well, that was counter attacking football at its very best. Unfortunately, they just couldn't finish it off.
So half an hour remaining. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. But Marlon. And taken away. Could be. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Playing it short. Looking for a teammate. I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Jude Bellingham. Vinicius Junior.
No, no, it's not possible. Don't worry.
Real Madrid.
Let's see.
And he has options available. Played into the box. Taking care of business defensively here. And the quick counter-attack could be on. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Well, interesting. Play on, says the referee. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, a challenge that simply had to be won. Rifled against the post, but back in play. Right over for now, it seems. Jude Bellingham. Mbappe.
Oh!
And the play of the Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Might be able to set up the chance. Mbappe. So badly wants that hat-trick, Stuart.
Well, that was the chance for the hat-trick, but the way he's playing, he's surely going to get it today.
Real couldn't hang on to the ball. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Now the counter-attack looks on. Really determined play to hang on to it. Well, no way through. Vinicius Junior.
No, no. Try. Skyline, control down.
Jan Koso. Here's Gross. Marcel Sabitzer. Good use of advantage for Dortmund. Marlon. And there's the feed into the box. And nothing comes of it. Valverde.
Oh!
There the move ends for now. Girassi. Can he take the chance? And fine goalkeeping. Eduardo Camavinga. Here's Carvajal. Valverde. Oh,
He missed the pass, bro.
clearance. Vinicius.
Oh!
They're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest. Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
And support available. And let's give credit to the defending. That's a good looking ball. Not going to get away with that because it's offside here.
And he shouldn't be offside there. He's gone too early, and that's a waste of a great opportunity.
And passing it well. Well, winning back possession. Vinicius Junior.
No.
Now can they counter clinically? Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, the final attempt, quite honestly, didn't match the initial build-up.
Well, breathtaking football, but unfortunately a wasteful finish in the end.
Rudiger. Mendy has it. Bellingham. Jude Bellingham. Chouameni. A very good tackle.
No, now.
Aurelien Chouameni. Here's Carvajal. Chouameni.
Hey.
Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. Aurelien Chouameni. This could be troublesome.
One. Sorry. No, now give it to Mbappe,
Real
bro.
Madrid have given us away.
What the hell are you doing, man?
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. It's a go! Goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Now sending it in. Watching it clear. Oh, moving it nicely. And the keeper's hand does the trick. Valverde. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. A quarter of an hour remaining here. Pascal Gross. Brandt with it. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Last man back, and job done. Well, it wasn't the easiest header to control, but still he'll be a bit disappointed. Mendy. Rudiger has it. Here's Carvajal. Kylian Mbappe. Federico Valverde. Given away by Real Madrid. Couto. Quick thinking defensively. Good bit of closing down. Now can they hit them on the counter? Vinicius need to get back quickly here. Might it be Mbappe? And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unbelievable today. What a performance!
But as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome,
Shame on you. You are celebrating 2 goals. Why you considered 9 goals already?
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance
Shame on
and he
you.
still hits the target. What a
The
good goal
scoreline
that
is
is.
9-2. You should be able to celebrate
Mendy.
now.
Eduardo Camavinga. Vinicius Junior.
Oh,
Must be
you
time
turn up the
tackle.
foul.
Teammates available. Now maybe room here for the counter-attack. First class. With big, strong possibility of a red card. Let's see. Well, you might say taking everyone by surprise. He didn't miss by much.
Well, this is all about his technique. The ball seems to gather pace the closer it gets to goal. That's a really good effort.
Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Now Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. Vinicius. Is it time to make?
How come?
But just too much light on it. Substitution it is for Dortmund. Felix Mecha. Nice looking pass. Marlon. And playing it back. It's still alive. It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation. Superbly read and
Nice.
executed.
Obu. My language will say Obu. It means
It's a good looking ball.
he gave him a cut.
And the counter-attack is on. Options available.
I see you, man.
Broke
Oh,
down, alas.
the man was too slow.
Trying to open them up.
What the hell are you trying to do, young man?
Scores the keeper.
Nice.
Oh, the angle didn't favour him, but not
Yo, what's up, man?
at all.
Well, he nearly caught the keeper out.
Feliciana. What's up? Hi. Hola. Señorita.
Jude Bellingham. Eduardo Camavinga.
Cavao, Cavao,
It's
Cavaminga.
a completely missed time, and you would expect
Red
to
card.
under the circumstances.
Red. And it's a red.
And a yellow card.
Get out.
Stewart. And he's going to have to be careful now. That was a silly challenge.
Rocher.
Here.
Go!
Goal this
Simple as that.
Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Hola, yeah.
He's given far too much space, but he still has some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Felix Mecha. Marlon. Could be dangerous.
Uh-oh.
Could it be? Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Now, breaking in pace is always a possibility. He's dispatched it. Back to the seat tonight of the fans.
Again, it's all about the pace and transition. It's so quick to get out from the back, and from that sort of range, you'd be shocking if Mbappe missed out. He just keeps showing us what a top finisher he is.
Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Chances on. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Mbappe. Conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. Malen. Happy to take off the shot. Well, they could have put it away again, but credit to the goalkeeper.
Well, the way he's playing, he's surely going to get his second goal soon here.
Well, it has come to nothing. Adeyemi. Malen. And quick thinking defensively. Valverde.
Carry your ball, bro. Oh shit.
And the cross into the middle. He wasn't messing around with the clearance. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And playing it through.
Let me eat the ball, you silly defender.
And he's lost custody of the ball here. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort though. Good bit of closing down. Mbappe. Mbappe.
Go! Hey, I'm trashing these guys. Wow.
Well, let's take another look at the replay. What a through ball this is by Mbappe, and then what a strike. That's it with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Making progress. That's a good pass. Excellent save from Thibaut Courtois. Who can they pick out? In the corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. Really good build-up, but no end product. And he has options available. Malen. Delivering it into the box. Things needed to be better. Well, punched clear.
Yes.
And the referee says that will do
Thank you
it.
so
It's the
much,
end of the game.
you
And
guys,
it's a
for coming to
victory
my
for
life.
Real Madrid. Their fans are
See
going to be happy
you
with this.
next
Well,
time.
Greg, they were the
God
better
bless
team
you.
all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.